Welcome back to the San Diego Chargers franchise and welcome to Mile High Stadium as we have a division game today with the Denver Broncos taking on the San Diego Chargers. This will be the first start in the career of Keyshawn Lindley today. The 4th round rookie will be getting the start as this will be Phillip Rivers' first missed start in over 170 starts. The Broncos will start off the day with the ball and now go deep to the outside, and a nice catch by Earl Bennett. He is hit down hard to the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Fitzpatrick will take off. He has the first down and is brought down by a few Chargers and Denzel Perryman and Ivory Austin. Trying to set up a screen pass to the outside for Sanders. He's got a lot of green. 10-5 touchdown. A very quick drive, just over a minute and a half, and Denver has their first score. Here is Keyshawn Lindley. He's completed 8 for 10 on the year with 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has been dubbed the quarterback of the future by some, and today will be his first real chance to show his ability this year. He starts off with a short throw to Ladarius Green, which goes for 11 yards. Now an empty set on the throw to the outside, and wide open is Trevon Lewis, and he might take it all the way, and he will. Touchdown. We answer back quickly with a Trevon Lewis long touchdown. That's Keyshawn Lindley's 3rd passing touchdown on his career. Now the give to Austin will go for 17 yards and a first down. Fitzpatrick from the shotgun. He'll give it to Austin once again. He's got it to just short of the 45-yard line, a gain of around 7. Now 3rd down and 1, a twin tight end set. Fitzpatrick will take off and run for the first down. He's inside of Chargers territory and slides at the 44-yard line. Sticking with the twin tight end set now from the shotgun. Taking a shot downfield, and what a catch by Demaryius Thomas over top of Tage Wilson. And now 1st and goal from the 1. Austin will punch it in, and Denver has their lead back 14-7. We have the ball. Stevie Johnson will come in motion. A screen pass to Melvin Gordon. He'll try and get outside. He makes a nice cut, and he's got some green ahead of him, and he's going to take this all the way. 10-5 touchdown. Melvin Gordon answers back, and we're tied back up at 14. A lot of explosive plays so far today. Now Austin is stopped in his tracks and thrown to the ground by Denzel Perryman, the 2nd-year player out of Miami. Too high safety on 3rd down and 11. Fitzpatrick from the pocket. He'll go deep once again, and it's knocked away by Eric Weddle and Tage Wilson, and hit it for Kobe Fleener. Back on offense, the give goes to Gordon. He gets 9 yards, so just short of the first down line. He would pick up the first down on the next play, so now Brandon Oliver's into the game, and he hasn't got a whole ton of carries this year, but he's got one right there for 4 yards. Oliver will stay in the game as he'll try and get outside on a counter, and he ends up losing 3 yards, so a net gain of 2 on the first 2 plays. Now an empty set for Lindley. He'll go to the air, a dump down across the middle, and it's Lewis who has the first down to the 47-yard line, 165 yards passing for Keyshawn Lindley. Now a quick strike outside, and what a catch by Trevon Lewis. He went up and got it and made the tough catch to hang on to the football. Now it's Lindley on the quarterback draw. He'll try and cut to the outside. He has a 4.3 type speed for a quarterback, one of the best athletes to play the position in the NFL. Now Lindley will go to the air on 3rd down and 13, and it's Lewis making the catch. He showed us he has the explosive ability, but now making some really tough catches. 2nd down and goal, and Lindley will lose 11 as that's Wolf who is in on the sack. It's now 3rd down and goal from the 18, a 5-wide set, and we'll call the draw play once again, but the ball is out. This is a concern with Keyshawn Lindley. He is not the greatest with ball security. Play action for Fitzpatrick after they'll take over, and a good play and coverage by Denzel Perryman to just knock the ball down. Empty set now for Fitzpatrick, and he'll go to the outside, has his man, and he's got the first down to around the 27-yard line. And Ivory Austin is shaken up on the play. So Jason Durrett will move to the number 2 corner spot and Brandon Boykin into the nickel if Austin is not able to return for the rest of the game. A throw across the middle for Emmanuel Sanders. It's now 2nd down and 3. Another play action. And Fitzpatrick will go. It's down the middle of the field. He's got Demaryius Thomas, who's having a very good first half. The Broncos pull a guard as they give it to Austin. And he's still on his feet going to around the 20-21 yard line as he gets the first down. First down and 10, a 4-wide set. Lob to the outside, and a great catch by Earl Bennett to get both feet in bounds. So twin tight end, first and goal. Lob to the outside, and Emmanuel Sanders gets both feet down. What a catch to get the touchdown, as we may now have a barn burner on our hands. But the give to the outside, and that's a loss of 3. Melvin Gordon, 6 carries for 5 yards to start the day. A split back set on third down and 13. The dump down to Ladarius Green. He breaks the tackle. He'll get the first down, and he's down to the 45-yard line. 7 for 8 start for Keyshawn Lindley. With the running game not doing very much, it's good to see him performing very well. But here's a good run, maybe getting it on track. A gain of 10 from the 45 to the 45. A bunch set on third down and inches. And it's Melvin Gordon. He's got the first down to the 41-yard line and averaging just over 2 yards per carry. Throw across the middle for Stevie Johnson. He's got a first down. So this drive is coming together very nicely as we've reached the 2-minute warning. A 3-wide set. And the throw somehow fitting it into Stevie Johnson. Nearly intercepted. And the clock will continue to run. It's third down and 10. Lindley will dump it down to the left. And Keenan Allen has it, a gain of 3 or 4. But we will kick the field goal. And so we will head into halftime with a 4-point deficit. A lot of explosive plays so far and a couple of nice drives from both teams. Both teams need to see their defenses definitely step up in the second half. And we have got to see our running game get it going. Only 40 yards in that first half. But I will see you for the second half, which is coming up next. We'll start with the ball to open up the second half. The give will go to Melvin Gordon. And he's got some room to run. He's got 4 yards. So 2.4 yards per carry for him. Man coming in motion is Stevens, and the give outside of Brandon Oliver. He's been a little bit better, but still only 3 carries for 7 yards. From the I formation, and on third down, Melvin Gordon will lose 3 or 4 yards and will be forced to punt. First down and 10 for Fitzpatrick. A quick throw across the middle. He's got Fleener. He's got some room trying to split the 2 defenders, but is brought down by Brock Farine and Ivory Austin, who's back into the game. Second down and 10. It's Austin who will go to the 28-yard line, and he's brought down by Tage Wilson and Denzel Perryman. Man coming in motion, I formation, the throw to Virgil Green. He's inside of the 10, and the Broncos drive down the field, and they score. Touchdown, Virgil Green. It's now 28-17. We need to see our offense answer back on this drive, and a flag to start it off. We'll have to see what it is. And it was holding, so that will back us up. It's now third down and 17. Throw to the outside end. Keenan Allen had his hands on it, but was not able to come down with it. Wouldn't have had the first down anyways. Now the punt is away. Emmanuel Sanders is back to return the punt. He'll take it past his own 30. And now past midfield into Chargers territory. Breaks the tackle. He's out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A very good return. And the Broncos are in good field position once again. They'll call the play action, but Melvin Ingram is in on the sack. But Ingram is shaken up on that play, so he'll have to come out of the game as O'Brien Schofield will check in for him. But what a catch by Earl Bennett, showing off some good catching ability in traffic. Fitzpatrick will move to his left, now fire back to the right flat. Fleener has it. He does not have the first down, and another injury as that is Fleener who is hurt. Now Austin to the outside. He's stopped for a loss of 1. That's a huge stop by O'Brien Schofield. First down and 10. Trying to set up a screen pass. It worked very well the first time. And this is another good one. Not quite as big as our first one, but it goes for 12 yards. 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Throw to the outside for Ladarius Green, who's in Broncos territory to the 46-yard line. Trips to the left as we'll send everyone deep. But Ladarius Green comes on the drag route. He's got another first down and fights forward to the 31-yard line. A big gain. Lindley has played well beyond expectations in his first game. And here's a throw to Ladarius Green. He's inside of the 5. And that'll be a face mask, it appears. It's a personal foul face mask, so that will move us up a few yards. Not a whole lot as we are very close to the goal line. Only end up moving up 1 yard. Second down and goal. 3 tight end in the game. And Melvin Gordon will score. So now a 1-score game. 31-24 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Throw to the outside. It's caught on third down and fighting forward. This is going to be really close. It was Earl Bennett, and they say he did not get it. So we'll be able to take back over. Screen pass to the outside for Stevie Johnson. He might have got a yard, might have lost a yard. And that will bring up 2nd down and 9. Keenan Allen will come in motion. Now a dump down to Stevie Johnson, who's got another catch, his second on the drive. But he's just short of the first down. A bunch set at the right side. And Melvin Gordon goes right up the middle. He's got 10 yards and a first down. A great job of keeping the drive alive. 2nd down and 10. A throw across the middle. It's a dart to Keenan Allen. He has it to the 18-yard line. And we're in good position to tie this game up. Now a throw to the outside for Melvin Gordon. He might have got the first down. It's close. And they'll rule him that he got it. So 1st down and goal. It's Gordon once again. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. And we've tied this game up. His 2nd touchdown on the day. The Broncos will take over the game, knotted at 31. The give goes to Austin to the outside, and he has around 6 yards, so 3rd down and 5. Empty set for Ryan Fitzpatrick. He'll go down the middle, and it's incomplete. A huge stop intended for Virgil Green, and we'll take back over. 8:40 to go in this 4th quarter, and a 1st down from Melvin Gordon. Now at 50 yards on the day with those 2 big touchdowns. A tight set as Keyshawn Lindley, a dump down to Jerron Brown, and he's short of the 1st down line, so 3rd down and 1 upcoming. A 3-wide set, the give goes to Gordon. He's got the 1st down, just barely gets 2 yards when he needed 1. A split backfield as Lindley will go to the air, a throw to the outside. He's got Stevie Johnson, who fights forward to the 34-yard line, and we are now in field goal range. Giving the ball to Melvin Gordon, a spin move to the outside. He'll try and fight forward, but is stopped by 4 Broncos at the 31-yard line. Under center, the give goes to Gordon up the middle. He's close to the 1st down line, but stopped a yard or 2 short. So 3rd down and 1 from the I formation. The fullback dive. It's close, and we'll have to see. And it's 4th and inches. So Josh Lambo will come on for the field goal attempt. As we're nearing the 2-minute warning, and Lambo, it's good, and we're now up by 3 points with 2:11 to go. 1st down and 10 for Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's going deep and nearly intercepted by Tage Wilson, deflected by Eric Weddle. Good coverage. From the pistol on 2nd down, Fitzpatrick will take off, and he's sacked. The ball comes out, but it's recovered by Emmanuel Sanders. Ivory Austin in on the sack as we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down and 14. Pressure starts to get there, though he will throw it into the flats for Virgil Green, who is stopped at the 24-yard line, and Denver will punt the ball away. So basically, 1st down will end the game, and that might do it, but it might actually have been too quick as the Broncos still have 2 timeouts left. So now 1 more 1st down will for sure end this game. Melvin Gordon to the outside. He's got to the 46-yard line, and it's now 3rd down and 10. Danny Woodhead tries to bounce it outside, but he's stopped immediately as that is great run defense and will be forced to punt it away. 40 seconds to go in this game. Fitzpatrick will step up, and he is sacked as Brandon Mebane who sacks him. So 3rd down and 18 with 17 seconds to go. The quick throw is dropped by Virgil Green. So 4th down and forever. There's 15 seconds left. A 4-man rush. Fitzpatrick will step back. He'll throw it deep, and it's nearly caught, but it's a turnover on downs. So you know what that means. A 3-point victory for the San Diego Chargers, as we are now 2-0 this year against the Denver Broncos, both in very dramatic comeback fashion. The first one came through a safety, and this one just a nice comeback in the second half, doing a good job of keeping drives alive and stopping the Broncos. But this is our 2nd straight win, so we're back to 500 for the first time on the year. A good thing to see, and hopefully we can continue to move forward and hopefully make the playoffs this year. I feel like this is a playoff team with a lot of good talent, and hopefully when Phillip Rivers returns, we can play very well. Although Keyshawn Lindley, he played way beyond anything that I could have expected. Trevon Lewis had a great day. Melvin Gordon on the ground and in the receiving game also played very well. Our defense was all right, giving up some big plays and not doing a great job of stopping the ground game or really the passing game. But now our next game is against the 1-7 Miami Dolphins, who are off to a horrible start this year, but it will be in Miami, so that's something to definitely keep an eye on. And now a look at the overall NFL standings. The Saints, Bills, and Chiefs are the top 3. The Chiefs lost last week, though, so they're now 7-2. And we are now in third place in our division still, with just right behind the Oakland Raiders, and now on a 2-game winning streak, while every other team in our division is either on a 2-game losing streak or lost last week. Now look at some of the stats on the season. Keyshawn Lindley has been absolutely amazing in the brief time that he's played. Melvin Gordon has played well. Trevon Lewis, you can't ask for much better from a rookie receiver. And look at our defense. Denzel Perryman, Ahmad Dixon, Eric Weddle have all played very well. Jeremiah Tachu and Melvin Ingram have also played very well. I've been pretty impressed by Tage Wilson and Ivory Austin as rookies, going against a lot of very tough matchup as our number 1 and 2 corners. And it's just hard to really expect a rookie to do too much, but I feel like they have done a good job. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment on who impressed you most in today's game. I will see you at Sun Life Stadium for our game against Miami, 'cause I'm out.